So the rationale behind the purchase and the community taking ownership of the island was one of wanting to bring the island back into some form of sustainable use. They did come up with a business plan that outlined a series of projects and initiatives, and we are currently, North West Mull Community Woodland Company are currently pursuing 4 of those key initial projects. The most important really is the refurbishment of the existing residential properties. You can't get people here to work if they've got nowhere to live. Well, we have reintroduced agricultural activities to the island, and we're pursuing a land management plan that is going to focus on conservation management as opposed to pure agriculture.
The whole gamut of island life is part of the land management system, with the idea that the agricultural aspect is designed to feed and to conserve and to enhance the natural environment. It allows us to emphasize one of the reasons why people come here, which is just the beauty of the place, and actually looks at it in a mutualistic and in a way that the whole community can benefit.
Got a big project, a natural cultural heritage project that's focused on repurposing the Laird's property on the island and bringing that back into use as a heritage education centre and a self-catering unit. And most recently we've taken possession of some electric vehicles. And the rationale behind the electrification of the vehicles is that as we increase the population on the island, we are trying to find ways of doing that in a way that, or find ways that minimise the impact on the ecological and the environment.
In terms of tackling climate change, wood chip is a renewable resource. Also the micro hydro scheme that we set up, that's obviously renewables too, so we think we're doing quite well there.
At the moment, the principal benefit it's brought is to continue to fund the charities. They try and do other more ambitious projects, particularly around reforestation, and longer term the scheme, the plan will be to bring more of that money directly back into the community.
The replant project has been a long time coming, but we're in a position now where we are going to be replanting Mull North, which was the first area to be felled. So that's great excitement, and yeah, it's been fallow for too many years.
Education is a big thing, and part of moving on with the replant is going to be involving the community. I think also it's very important for our community because actually Dervig's a wee hub for trees. We've got a Dervig community orchard, we've got the community tree nursery here, and I think, you know, having those two aspects, and also the local crofter who's a tree grower, absolutely, you know, the importance of our environment is key and is up there at the moment. And I hope that the children, as they grow up and they have families, they're going to be involved in the next step of this.